What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fail. Today we are starting a new journey. We are checking out a short series called Firefly. This is, I guess, the successor to Buffy. We finished the Buffyverse, so thanks to everybody who their feedback. By far one of the biggest suggestions. So I thought we'd just dive right on into it, because a lot of you guys are eager, and this feels like the right successor to Buffy. It's short, it should be sweet. All that I actually know of Firefly, that it's, it's by Joss Whedon and team, and it's also like 10 or 15 episodes, and Nathan Fillion's actually in it, so that should be fun. I was a really big fan of his character in towards the end of Buffy there, his Caleb, his priest, whatever you want to call it. So it's gonna be interesting to see his own series, right? So sure to smack the like button over on Patreon and on YouTube. Links in the description down below if you guys want the full unedited raw reactions to watch along with me, as well to a bunch of shows that we've watched in the past, some exclusives as well. Farscape, X-Files, The Office, which are going to be living over on Patreon, and a bunch of other shows that we've been watching, and the movie reactions, which are picking up as well. With that being said, let's just see what this first episode has got. It's been a while since we watched a first episode of a show, so this is episode 1 of Firefly. Alright, kicking it off with a bit of a party. Oh, she's in the series. And him as well.
That's a bold move.
I live on the edge.
This is Chuck meets Suits.
Quiet! Shut up! We all know what day it is.
I'm not familiar.
What day is it?
Unification Day! The end of the scumbag independence. The dawn of a new galaxy.
What month is it?
They're out of it.
You know, I'm thinking you want them independents. Independents were a bunch of cowardly, inbred piss pots.
Oh, he's going for it.
Say that to my face.
Well, those are fighting words, brother.
Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I just want you to face me so she could get behind you.
Jane?
Hey, I didn't fight no war. Best of luck, though.
Wash, we got some local color happening.
Nothing like a good old brawl at the pub. So are we fleeing or are we fighting? What's going on here?
Hey, them ain't kosher.
Oh, okay, we don't need to pull the gats now. Come on.
Somebody needs to put you down, dog.
Damn yokels can't even tell a transport ship ain't got no guns on it. Blow a new crater in this moon.
And how are our passengers?
They're fine. So, what happened? Was there a terrible brawl?
Hey, yo.
Just wanted a quiet drink.
Funny, sir, how you always seem to find yourself in an alliance-friendly bar come you day looking...
Could we at least make a contact? Ladies and menfolk, we have ourselves a job.
Okay, I get the vibe so far. We're part of this alliance. We're kind of like space cowboys. I'm really liking the team so far. Firefly. This sounds epic. I don't know if I should watch it or not. Let's skip it and then you guys let me know. Ah!
River, it's okay. It's me.
And you are? Who's Mance?
Simon.
Were you dreaming? If you can talk about what happened there. Now, I know it's hard, but the more I know, the faster you'll get better. No. No, we can't go home. We're on a ship.
Mid-book transport. Firefly.
Well, that's something.
Gotcha. It's a ship.
I can't even remember all that. And they tell you, never hit a man with a closed fist, but it is on occasion hilarious. No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk. And none of us want the alliance on us, Doctor. That's why you're here.
Mal. Bad.
Shepherd Book.
Captain, How's the girl?
Still a little whimsical in the brain pan. Seems...
That young man's very brave.
Yeah. He's my hero.
Go from being a doctor on the central planets to hiding on the fringes of the system. There's not many would take him in either. Why did you?
I need the bear.
There's neither of us can pay a tenth of what your crew makes on one of your jobs.
Are you referring to our perfectly legitimate business?
So it sounds like this guy's got a referral business. He seems to just be getting people or something. I don't know. Get 10 people, get a free trip.
The Alliance had her in that institution for a purpose, whatever it was, and they will want her back. I begin to wonder if you yourself know why you're doing it.
Well, what about you, Shepard? How come you're flying about with us brigands?
Oh, I got heathens aplenty right here.
You're welcome on my boat. God ain't.
All right, she's a preacher.
What the hell's that girl?
So this must be like a good, like, what, 8 years or so before?
Put it up?
Oh, wow, look at this. This is more SG, baby.
You ever do this for your clients?
Very occasionally. Not all of them have enough hair to get a brush through.
Have you ever had to service a really hideous client with boils and the like?
A companion chooses her own clients. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of aura. You're servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams. What do you
So
want?
we probably got like, what, 10, 12 people on ship right now?
This job wouldn't be on a decently civilized planet where I could screen some respectable clients, perhaps.
Respectable clients. That seems a contradiction.
Don't start.
Have you got time to do my hair?
Out.
Hey, yo.
He's fine. Crawl. They can come in.
I'm Captain Reynolds. My first mate, Zoe. This is Jane.
Very nice.
Jane, Zoe,
I
Mal.
am Adlanishka.
We got word you might have a job for us.
Yes. Yes, an exciting job. A train. Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
You know what is reputation?
What, sir?
Is people talking?
This guy seems like he gets business handled.
You see this man?
Like, you never find a guy who has like very like small frames and turns out to be like a pretty decent guy. He's always like a butcher or like a mad scientist. You know?
I show you what I do with him, and now my reputation for you is fact. You do the train job for me, then you are solid. Oh, you do not like I kill this man. My wife's nephew. At dinner I'm getting earful. Here in 5th car, 2 boxes, Alliance goods. You don't mind taking from Alliance, I think. You take boxes off before you reach Paradiso and deliver to Crow here.
Cool. All right, we are hopping on a bullet train and snatching some goods.
I just have an image in my head of a guy hanging from a ceiling.
I got an image of it not being me. Let's do the thing.
Good evening, gents.
Hi.
Shepard.
Good day. How do you think it's going?
The caper? Mal knows what he's doing.
I'm surprised a respectable companion would sail with this crew.
They take the jobs they can get, even legitimate ones.
Oh, oh my God. The little hand jewelry was giving me a little flashbacks. Getting a little scared there. Oh my God.
This is part of it.
I wish I could help. I do feel awfully useless.
You could always pray they make it back safely.
Sir, is there some information we might maybe be lacking as to why there's an entire Fed squad sitting on this train?
Doesn't concern us. I mean, they're not protecting the goods. If they were, they wouldn't be letting people past them.
You don't think that changes the situation a bit?
I surely do. Now we do it under the noses of 20 trained Alliance Feds. And that makes them look all manner of stupid. Hell, this job I would pull for free.
I guess it is a bit of a flex if you can pull it off with those dudes there.
Hey.
Oh, Hey, doctor.
What are we doing?
Oh, crime.
Crime. Good.
Good, yeah, good.
It's a train heist. We lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty, and we haul them all back up.
We've done this before.
Hell no. But I think it's gonna work.
Know something I should be doing?
Staying the hell out of everyone's way.
It's no call to be snappy, Jane.
Are you about to jump onto a moving train?
Mm-hmm.
You just play it figuring what's wrong with that moon-brain sister of yours till we call for you.
All right, let's see if you keep that energy, Jane, when your arm's missing. Okay?
Shouldn't be so rude to him.
Why? Because he's all rich and fanciful?
He's not rich. The Alliance crashed his accounts when he snuck out his sister.
I am down for some chaos. Let's see it.
Shiny.
All right, let's see them in action.
All hail the Great Alliance.
Geronimo! Nice. And we're out of there.
The others!
God, I shot my
Jane,
leg!
are they still on the train? Are they gonna be okay?
Easy clap. We're out of there.
Our man didn't get a look.
Well, Chief, can someone find out what they took?
Medicine, sir. All of the supplies.
Stole the goddamn medicine. All of it?
Every ounce.
Wow, look at all these women, children, and men who seem to be in pain.
Son of a bitch.
I think y'all did some foul shit right there.
All network alert. Cargo theft. Medical shipment lifted off a train in the Georgia system en route to Paradiso.
I'll get you a tidy fortune on the black market. Tag it received, bounce it back. Locals can deal with it.
Sir, there is a regiment holding in Paradiso.
Who's holding him there?
The sheriff requested we deploy a few to help him investigate.
These are federal marshals, not local narcotic hounds.
I'm not finished.
Why you got us parked here? This ain't the Costa de rendezvous spot.
It is now.
It's because people are waiting. They're not partial to waiting.
We don't make the sale until Mal and Zoe are back on the boat.
These are stone killers, little man. They ain't cuddly like me.
I'm not flying anywhere without my wife.
All right, but what about the authorities? We're sitting here with stolen Alliance goods. Won't they be looking for us?
I figure we're good for them.
Stop. They'll never stop. They'll just keep coming until they get back what you took. Lou?
How's about you shut that crazy mouth? Is that a fun game?
Yeah.
I'm in charge here, and I'm telling you how it works.
This Adlai Niska you're talking about?
Now, how would a shepherd know a name like that?
If Niska finds out he's being held and may speak as to who hired him, I think we're better off being a little late.
Hint is appreciated, Shep.
This is a nightmare. Whatever happens, remember, I love you.
Sir?
Because you're my wife.
Right. Sir.
Says there your fare's paid for by a third party? My uncle. Yeah, it was a wedding gift.
All right, let's see how far they can get through this.
Honeymoon in Paradiso?
Actually, we're here looking for work.
How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady.
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Very. Air down underground mixed up with the ore processors. Perfect recipe for Bowden's. Miners, dumpers. Hell, I got it. I ain't ever set foot in a mine.
Damn.
But it's treatable.
But our shipment got stole right off the train you was riding in.
Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
Let their medicine get swiped right out from under their noses, then took off for their own camp without so much as a whoopsie-daisy. You mind telling me when it was you last spoke to Joey Bloggs? It's funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem. Or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun.
Yikes.
Yep. Blew the back of his head right off.
It was the delayed note.
So-
I don't know. What do you say?
Would his job be open?
can't just leave the captain and Zoe here.
They ain't coming. We can't walk in there and get them, so they're done.
Listen to me.
You know what the chain of command is? It's a chain I go get and beat you with till you understand who's in rotten command here. Maybe we'll come back for those morons. Got themselves caught by getting all...
Are you tweaking?
bendy.
All what?
The light from the console.
Oh, Simon juiced this guy up.
Keep you little angels.
So, how do we get the others?
We can't just waltz in and pull them out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
What the hell?
Don't you dare speak to me. Did you honestly think you could access my accounts and I wouldn't find you? And Zoe, what would your husband say if he knew you were here?
So I take it they ain't newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man, with 3 years left in his debt.
Not a bit.
So companions seem like a pretty big deal
hold them very much longer?
in this
Looks
universe.
to me like we're about done here.
Well respected. It worked. We take those dubs.
We've tried to get him into the infirmary. He's just heavy.
Kept the engine running. We're good to go.
We're bringing the cargo back.
What? What do you mean back? I waited for you guys.
As far as Niska goes, we'll just have to explain to him the job went south when we return the money.
You want to explain, now's your chance.
Here come the boys. We can settle this with words.
Make the rendezvous.
Perhaps a dance
Ran into
battle.
a few complications. Yeah, look, here's what it is. Deal's off. We changed our minds. Can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
Oh, Jesus!
Nice shot.
I was aiming for his head.
Can leave him just off the street. Notify the sheriff once we're in deep, deep space.
Why not tell him in person? Didn't expect to find you coming back. A man can get a job. You might not look too close at what that job is, but a man learns all the details of a situation like ours. Then he has a choice.
I don't believe he does.
Let's get these crates back to town. Make ourselves useful.
Feels good.
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance. You bring it back to him, tell him the job didn't work out. We're not thieves. Well, we are thieves. The point is, we're not taking what's his.
Keep the money. Use it to buy a funeral.
Yeah, they double-crossed the wrong guy.
I will hunt you down.
Oh, him.
Darn.
Oh, shit, okay. Here I'm thinking, like, oh, like, they seem like really nice people. Like, they're helping people, you know, with their medicine once they realize the mission's wrong, you know, like, morally incorrect or yada yada. I'm like, okay, so we're not going to be killing people in this show. Instantly throws him into a jet.
I'm good. Let's speak for everyone. I'm right there with you.
We're taking that shit back, buddy.
I have had plenty worse. It's just ow!
Sorry.
Just be careful. How's your sister?
The same. In one moment she seems perfectly cogent, the next...
Actually, good question. Do we have a usurper aboard ship? You don't know who's an op, an enemy. Is it her?
We're here about a theft. The medicine on that planet. Word came up that was returned.
We're looking for a girl.
These Men in Black.
This girl.
And that was my reaction video to Firefly. That was the pilot in the premiere for the show, and I thought that was pretty cool. cool. We get an idea of the show so far. These are some bandits, some, I guess, scoundrels, space pirates who are out to do a mission with a dude who means some serious business. I like the premise. We get introduced to these teams. We have, I think, maybe like 8 or so people aboard the crew. We got the traditional setup. We've got the pilot. We've got the medic Simon. We've got the lead, I guess the lead Captain Mal, right hand Zoe, who is actually together with the pilot. Give me some time to catch on to the names.
Bruh, chill.
Yeah, apart from that, we really don't know all too much. The chemistry does sort of jump off right off the bat. Maybe it's because I'm familiar with a few of the faces. They seem like a pretty well-oiled machine. They've been at it for a couple of months here. So it seems like we have these independents versus the Alliance so far here. We don't have the biggest picture. It seems like they're sort of Nathan Fillion's character Mal used to be, had a history, and obviously separated from them. So looking forward to diving more into that, as well as, I guess, everyone's backstories, how they got on this ship. So with that being said, guys, that was a pilot so far. Looking forward to episode 2 and see, I guess, how things start to develop. It's going to be cool because it's only one season, just to see how quickly things start to really hit the fan. So with that being said, guys, that was Firefly season 1, episode number 1. What'd you guys think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And of course, as always, guys, links in the description down below if you guys want the full underdog reaction and more, your thoughts on the premiere. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Love y'all.